Good morning, girls. Girls, I've taken out some questions from a reference book and two examples also we are going to study today from the textbook. Starting chapter number 12, we are studying Heron's formula, you all know. Starting with question number 1, it says that find the area of a triangle whose two sides are 8 and 11 centimeter. Perimeter is 32 centimeter. Okay, so as you know that if the perimeter is given and two sides are given, we can find the third side, and then with that with the three sides we can find what the area of the triangle. So starting with question number 1, you know that the perimeter is solutions, the perimeter is equal to how much? 32 meter, 32 centimeter. 1 minute, let me check. The perimeter is 32 centimeter. Then the sides which are given are 8 centimeter and 11 centimeter. We will find the third side. We know that perimeter is equal to sum of the three sides. Now 32 is equal to 8 plus 11 plus, let the third side be x. 8 plus 11 will give you 19, and 32 minus 19 will be x, will give you 13 centimeter. Okay, so we've got three sides, 8, 11 and 13. And now we can find the area. You know, area is calculated by Heron's formula, and you know the formula is s minus a, s minus b, s minus c, and therefore it will be root of s. S is how much? Now what is s here? Perimeter is 32, so s will be 32 by 2, that is semi perimeter, half. So 2 16s are, it will be 16 centimeter. Okay, so perimeter 32, semi perimeter will be half of it, 16. Now 16 into 16 minus 8, 16 minus 11 and 16 minus 13. Now you know that a will be equal to 16 into, this will be 8, this will be 5 and this will be 3. Now we can solve, and 4 into 4, here I get 2 into 2 and here 5 into 3. If you see the factors, if you see the pairing, it will be 2 into 4, 8, and 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30. So 8 root 30 centimeter square is the area of the given triangle whose two sides were given. We calculated the third side and then we find the area of the given triangle. Now coming to the next example which I have taken out, that is this one. A triangular park ABC has sides 120, 80 and 50. Now there is a park here, this shown in the diagram. Now the three sides are given. The question says that the fencing has to be done in all the three sides. You know what is the meaning of fencing? Wiring has to be, wiring has to be done. Now it also says that wiring has to be done all the three sides, but we have to leave a gap of 3 meters for the gate to enter the park. Okay, so what we'll do is, I hope it is clear what I said. The fencing has to be done in the complete triangular park, but we also need a gate to enter. So leaving a 3 meter gap, we will find out the perimeter, the total length of this boundary, and after that we'll multiply that answer by 20, because we have to find the cost of fencing the garden or the park. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you. So first we are going to find the area. Okay, and why do we need area here? Fencing has to be done in this part, okay, outside. But why are we taking out area? We have to find the area of the, see, it is saying that for planting the grass inside in this part, for that we need area. Okay, and for fencing we need the length, that is the total length of the boundary. So for finding the area of the park, we will find out the perimeter, that is 250. Then S will be 125. You know, semi perimeter will be 250 divided by 2. Now s minus a, s minus b, these values we are going to take it out, and therefore it will be 375 15 root 15 meter square. Calculations you can do it yourself. Don't see the book. Do it yourself. You will get means you will be confident that you are solving it on your own. Now this interior part, the planting has to be done according to the question. The planting of the grass has to be done inside the garden, inside the park. So this is the area in which the grass will be planted. Okay, now perimeter. Why are we taking out perimeter? Because we need what? We need the fencing, wiring has to be done. So we need the total length from A to B, B to C, and C to D, A. But in between we have to leave a gap of 3 meter. I hope you understood what I said. Okay, so the total length, the finding the total perimeter is given by 250. 50 plus 120 plus 80 will be perimeter. Now because we are leaving a gap of 3 meter over here for the gate, we are going to subtract 3. So 250 minus 3 will give you what? 247. And that, because of the fencing, we want the cost of fencing. That cost will be 20 multiplied by 247. That will give you 4940. Okay, so we have calculated area for planting the grass inside the park, and we have taken out the length of the boundary, or we can say the perimeter of the whole park, leaving this 3 meter for the gate. That comes out to be 247, and we multiply it by 20 to get the cost of fencing. So you can go through this question. It is an easy question. If you don't understand anything, children, you can ask me. Now coming back to the questions which I have taken out. Third one. This was the first one which I solved for you, and this is the triangular park one which I explained to you just now. An isosceles triangle has a perimeter of 30 and each of the equal sides is 12 centimeter. Find the area. Again, isosceles triangle, perimeter is given 30, sides are 12. Okay, so let's continue. Question number 3. Triangle perimeter is how much? 30 centimeter. A, B, C. Equal sides are 12 and 12. Now you can check the units. Is it 12 meter or centimeter? It is centimeter. We can find the third side same as we've done in the first question, x. So it will be x will be equal to, directly I can write 30 minus 12 plus 12. X will be 30 minus 24, and that will be 6 centimeter. So the third side is 6 centimeter. Now area will be S. Now what is S? We know that perimeter is equal to 30 centimeter. So semi-perimeter will be 30 by 2, which is half, 15 centimeter. I hope these points are clear to you. So coming back to the formula, we have A 15 into 15 minus 12. 15 minus 12, 15 minus 12, and 15 minus 6, third side. Now 15 into 3 into 3 into, this is 9. So therefore area will be equal to, this I break up, I get 3 into 5. This I write 3 into 3 and again 3 into 3. When we factorize it, we see that we get some factors here which is in pair. So here we get 3 and 9. Yeah. So here the area will be 9 root 15 centimeter square. That's the answer. So I hope it is clear to you. Very simple. Two sides are given, perimeter is given. We'll find the semi-perimeter by dividing it by 2. We will find the third side using the perimeter formula, and then go to the Heron's formula to find the area of the triangle. Now I have one more question here. Yeah. As you can see that there are two triangles. One part, inside part is shaded. Okay. So A, B, C is a big triangle, and there is another triangle BDC. We have to find the area of the shaded portion. Now to find the area of the shaded portion, you have studied in your previous classes that to find the area of any shaded portion, we find the area of the outer portion, that is over here BAC, and the inner portion, that is BDC, and then we subtract the two answers. Okay, so therefore you know how to complete. I'll just show you the steps. You can solve it. Question number 4. Area of the shaded portion will be, you know, all the three sides are given. So we'll first find out the area of triangle ABC. Okay, that will be your one answer. Then you will find the area of triangle BDC. That will be another answer. Now both you will take out by, both the answers you will take out by Heron's formula, and then to find the area of the shaded portion you will subtract the two answers. So your answer will be 1 minus 2, and that answer will be in I think meter square. You can check the unit, and then that will be your final answer. Okay, so you can check. It is what, meter, so not centimeter, but you can write it in meter square. Okay, what are the sides given for triangle ABC? You can check the diagram here. 122, 120, 122 and 22, 24, 26 and 22, and then you can find out the two answers. And it is easy to solve because you have been learning this since the previous exercise. Okay, now one more last, and the question is here. The perimeter of a triangular ground is 900 meter. Perimeter is given. Now sides are in the ratio of 3:5:4. Okay, this is the ratio. Using Heron's formula, find the area of the ground. Now children, what we'll do is, this ratio we are going to convert into a multiple of x. Then that formula of perimeter we will use it to find the answer for x, and then the answer for the three sides, and then the area. Okay, I repeat what I said. I'll show you what has to be done. Okay, you know that fifth question, perimeter 900, okay, meter. Now the sides are in the ratio of 3:5:4. Fine. Now 3:5:4 means let the first side be x, then 5x and 4x. Okay. Now when the sides are given, we will solve the perimeter is equal to sum of the three sides, 3x plus 5x plus 4x, and that will be equated to 900. 5 and 3, 8, 12x. So we will get 900 is equal to 12x, or we write 12x equals to 900. X will be equal to 900 by 12. That will give you 12 7s are 84 and 6 12 5s are. So x is 75. Now what you will do, this is the value of x. Now your first side, second side and the third side will be, first will be 3 into 75, 3 5s are 15, 3s are 21, 2 to 5. Okay. Then the second side will be 5 into 75, that will be 5 5s are 25, 5 7s are 35 and 2 37, 375, and the third side will be 4 into 75, and that will be 300. Now you have got these three sides. Now use the Heron's formula. Using the Heron's formula, you will find the answer for the area of the given triangle. So I hope these questions are clear to you. These are the two examples from the book. Then this question number 3, 4 and 5. These are from a reference book. You will copy down in your notebook, complete these in the notebook. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay. And I hope children you have completed all your previous work and you are preparing for your exams very well. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.